finishes his food, he gets a treat. He needs to finish his birthday cake. So he's about to finish the last chunk of his birthday cake. Now I'm attempting to make some pho. This is the pho that I got from Aldi. It says to just, the first set of instructions says to place the noodles in the bowl. Place all the condiments in here except the oil. Then pour boiling water, near boiling water. But here's my problem. We have this hot pot meat here. And if you've ever had hot pot meat before, it's really thinly sliced. You know, it's pretty thin. Please hold. You know, it's pretty thin, so it cooks in hot water. So I think I'm gonna try to just put it in the bowl with the noodles and see how it works out. If it doesn't cook all the way, then I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Here's the meat. So we're gonna take the meat, put it in the bowl. Boop. I may save some of this meat for you, so you can have a beef pho too.
Are you gonna finish it?
No, it's a lot. I mean, it should be a lot, but I'm not gonna do it. They said everything except the oil packet. I want to turn the water back on. I need hot water. Okay, so it said put everything except the oil in there. It has something called Boom Flavor Oil. That's the oil. Pal dried veggies and Bang flavor. Bang Pal Boom. My noodles need a ow! I need to pour too much water in here to cover the noodles and the meat. All right, we put the oil in last. Let's swish this around. The meat's not cooking fast enough.
Just dip it in the boiling water, and then put it in your bowl, and then put the hot water in the meat.
Well, I put the meat and the noodles inside the same bowl and poured the hot water over both of them.
What?
The water is cooking the noodles and the meat right now. You know, I don't know if it's like looking kind of reddish because there's blood on the meat. Well, it says wait 3 to 5 minutes until noodles are tender. Should I cover it up? All this away. Let it cook. All right, I let it sit for a few minutes because, let's be honest, I'm afraid.
Why does the soup look red?
Yeah, it looks scary. So y'all, I'm gonna redo this. I'm going to use another pack of noodles because this quite literally looks like blood water. And according to Eric, it's because I didn't cook the meat first. That just really turned me off. Like, I don't even want to eat nothing now. Let me look at it. Take 2. Boiling water. I didn't use all this meat. So, what I'm going to do with the meat now is put it in a pot. Cook it. I don't know what I was thinking last time. I was thinking I had some hot pot. Clean up my new bowl. My old bowl, clean it out. Let my new meat simmer. Okay. Okay, purr. So now we got the noodles. Let's do it again. Take 2. Cause child, I should have just did the chicken one because we already have chicken meal prep. All I had to do was Warm up the cooked chicken, call it a day. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So now I got 2 oil packets. I'm gonna use my Bang Pow Boom again. Girl. And it need more seasoning. I will be adding more seasoning to this. Oh, we have some tom yum paste. I'm gonna put it in there. Cause it wasn't given seasoned. It wasn't. Love tom yum soup. I'm feeling more optimistic about our soup. I'm gonna have soup for lunch and it's gonna be good and not bloody. Okay, meat is cooking. Okay, water boiling. Okay, let's get the water poured per. Cover it, let her sit. All right, my little hot pot meat gonna be ready soon. Now I feel more comfortable. Now I feel like I'm not going to get food poisoning. Tonight I'm going to a dance class by an industry professional. This is my first time going. My dance studio usually has these like industry professionals come in and teach classes. And usually I'm like, I'm not too interested in like their dance style, or I just don't want to go. But tonight I'm going. I'm always preaching, do it scared. And it's one of those things where I feel like, you know, like when they always say like everything that you want is on the other side of fear. Like you can't really live that life that you truly want to live or be that person you really want to be until you take that leap of faith. So I went to dance class yesterday and I want to debrief on that. So it was definitely different. So I have taken other heels classes. I'm used to one heels teacher for the most part and sometimes they're subs, but like there's still people that I know. This class was pretty much the same. I will say I'm proud of myself for catching on to the choreo. I was able to, for the most part, 98% do all of the movements. I will definitely say one of my weaknesses is like intricate moves. So when it's like ta 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 on a beat. So that's one thing I need to work on for sure. I didn't get like an official recording. Like usually at the end of our classes, we go in large groups and we get recordings, but we didn't have that this time. So I only have my phone recording, which is fine. But good learning experience, I'd say. I didn't leave being like, ooh, this was so good. Maybe because I didn't fully master the dance. Who knows? Anywho, I'm getting ready to go to a coffee shop right now just to shake it up a little bit. It's cold. Listen, I can't be depressed for too long. It's cold. So I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. Let me lift you up. And Pierre will stay here and stay warm. And then I have an eye doctor appointment. I'm not going to be buying any food when I'm at the coffee shop. So I already had breakfast here, which was my normal Canadian bacon, eggs, turkey Canadian bacon, eggs, egg whites, hash brown. This time I topped it with salsa and hot sauce instead of ketchup and hot sauce. And I made a little yogurt to take with me. I have not been enjoying my yogurt ever since I ran out of, what are those seeds called? Not flax seeds. I don't know why I want to say quinoa either. It's not quinoa. Let me change this light. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. Damn, what's the name of the seeds? You know the seeds you put in there and they expand. But I like that because it changes the texture of the yogurt. I don't particularly like the texture of yogurt. I don't like the smoothness to it, but I added some blackberries and keto clusters to that for me to eat before I go to the eye doctor. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know if I'm leaving the house. I really don't know if I'm leaving the house. Scratch everything I just said. I'm not leaving the house. All right, perfect. I need a plan in my day. That's why I don't need to leave the house right now. Okay, so had breakfast already. I'm gonna do some work and then I'm gonna go to the eye doctor. After the eye doctor, there's a list of things I need to buy and I want to look for coupons for them because I like to try to save a little money. So I'll either go to Target for those things or CVS or Walgreens. That's where I usually do my big coupon deals. Run by one of those stores, pick up the things I need, and then come back, work some more. And then Eric and I have an appointment with the wedding planner at 5. So I'm excited. I feel like we can really get moving on the wedding planning after having this meeting. Like, we have our preliminary plan, sure, but we made an entire Pinterest board for her, separated into sections, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this will go. So maybe I'll try to vlog, like try to think about how to incorporate planning for a wedding into my content, but we'll see. We gonna see. So I love how I just was able to talk myself into staying home. Let me look at my kitchen. Let me see y'all perspective. I got dishes. I just want to, you always got to make sure you don't look dirty. This is just how my kitchen be looking. I got clean dishes in here. Some spray from breakfast. Anyways, complicated. I need to fill up my water cup as well. That's all I want. Y'all, I didn't measure it. I've been doing so good measuring my breakfast. That's too much cream. That definitely looks like too much cream, but it doesn't taste like too much cream. So we'll let go and let God, right?
Now, I saw that you had this, which I love. I think that's really pretty. They do have these charger plates.
Okay.
Sogno does, that you could use, and those are that's the.
I want to look at the floral centerpieces to think about like what color could complement those. Yeah.
But they're beautiful. I mean, that really.
Actually, so it kind of looks like a theater almost, where there's different columns.
We are just chilling right now. Earlier this morning, I went to Pure Bar. Came home, I had breakfast. Now I'm just doing a little organizing. And then doing a little organizing. Then I'll take a shower, get dressed. We're gonna go pick up our packet for the 5K. We're doing the rodeo run next week. I think it's next weekend. Lord have mercy. I have not trained for the 5K. I did jog a little bit the other day on my treadmill. So maybe I trained. And then we are going to some indoor baseball thing. I actually forgot the name of it. Then Katy, Asia Town, and back home. Right now it's giving tired. It's giving don't really want to go nowhere, but Eric making me go somewhere. All right, I'm doing normal. I mean, what is normal makeup? As if I know how to do makeup. I'm mixing these bronzing drops with this sunscreen, this tinted sunscreen. That's how I'm gonna add some razzle to the dazzle. I'm gonna just mix it up in my hand. Of course, I'm watching my 600-Pound Life right now. The episode with Margaret and Molly. Molly's the mom and baby. Dr. Paradise, I usually don't like him, but he earned his paycheck this episode. Precious, because now here I am looking like Saw. Especially right here. I don't know. Oh, did a ball just pop up?
Oh, that was a crush.
I didn't know Eric was swing a bat. Learn that. So you want to hit it up?
I Keep your eye on the ball. There you go. Nice.
Yeah.
We got contact.
Don't want to hurt myself.
One more. One more. Yep.
How damaging is the defeat for Cody? I know people are going to say it was only a couple of days, but he was on a bit of a trajectory. He was the boogeyman of the division. Yeah. All of a sudden, he's been knocked out in 2 rounds.
Okay, we just came back. I'm freezing. And all right. Every time I see a Paris baguette, I may want to go and get something. This time we got 3 donuts. We got a cookies and cream one, a strawberry one, and then just a regular sugar one. I'm excited to dig into those. And then I stopped by this like Korean skincare store. Oh, here's my phone. I've been looking for it. Okay, I got, no research was done. I have no idea what these things are. I need to look it up. So this is a green tomato clay mask cleanser. So I don't know if I can use it as a cleanser and leave it on to also be a mask, but it is a 2-in-1. So I got that. And then I also got these 2 sheet masks. I got a retinol intense reactivating one and a tea tree mask. I'll just pick this one up. And then I got some sunscreen. So this brand, Scintilla, when my friend and I went to like this holiday market, this was one of the face masks that they gave us for free, this brand, and I looked it up and it was actually pretty good. And then they also gave us some a deep cleansing foam, a dope cleansing gel. But I'm excited to use those. I'm gonna use these tonight, but it's time for me to get some donuts. And Pierre wants to say hi to you too. Say hello. Say hello. Happy Sunday. We are getting some gas right now. It's my day to drive. I'm driving, so getting gas, and then we're going to go pick up our bibs. We did not go pick up our bibs yesterday. Go pick up the bibs for the race. Girl, take this off. And then we're gonna go to a different Aldi up there as well. And then I think we're coming home. I think it's too cold for me to go outside and do much. Yeah, I didn't. All right, y'all. I just got my shirt. I'm excited. I don't necessarily like my number, 6966. I can try to make something out of it. It's okay though. But we're doing this 5K. Let's do it. Y'all, this vlog is so all over the place that I just have to commit. You know, when something's such a hot mess, you just got to see it through, because at this point, I don't know. So the footage you saw was from maybe, look at my face, it's so swollen. Anyways, last thing you saw from me was probably the 5K. And that 5K was fun. I liked it. Very, very different than the turkey trot. I didn't vlog turkey trot, but it was fun. Now, where am I? Because where am I? So I am on a work trip. I wish I would have recorded the room before I threw my stuff everywhere, but I'll give you a quick room tour while my stuff is everywhere. All right, so when you walk in, this is the room. I will say, I think this is probably one of the biggest bathrooms I've had in like a normal hotel. So this is the bathroom. You know, she's a normal bathroom. I've already unpacked all my goodies. Maybe I'll show you what I brought. We got the toilet over there, right? It's given. It's given. So once we leave the bathroom, you know, you gotta bring plastic bags. I don't know what to tell you. We got, I love a fridge and a microwave. The fridge and the microwave is already stocked. I ordered Greek food last night. Then I had some carrots and grapes, and I got extra coffee, protein shakes, and some leftover ginger ale. So that's there. This is just all my stuff on the desk, my clothes. You know what all this is. You want to see my view? Psh, girl. I'm not gonna tell you. Did I already say where I was? I think I did. All right, here's my view. I mean, it's cute for what it is. It's so cold. I can feel the coldness from outside. So that is what's going on over here in this room. I need to finish my coffee and then go take a shower and get ready to go because I have a baby girl has to get to work early. It's 6:06. I have to meet with my coworkers at 6:40. That's 5:40 Texas time. That's 5:40 Texas time. Mind you, before I go, when I got here, so it was broken up into 2 flights. I went from Houston to, I need a little creamer. I tried to avoid this creamer. Houston to Baltimore, and then Baltimore to Buffalo. The Baltimore to Buffalo flight was pretty short, 50 minutes. But it was delayed because like they were taking a long time loading the luggage. I sat next to this lady on the plane, and at first when I saw her name was Teresa. At first when I saw her, I was like, oh, she's pretty. And then she asked to sit beside us. I was on Southwest. If you've ever flown Southwest, you know, most people try to fill in the aisle and the window seats first before they fill in the middle seats. Teresa wanted that middle seat. It wasn't time to fill in the middle seats yet, but Teresa said, I'm going to take the middle seat. I said, cool. She wants to sit towards the front. That's lit. And at first, when Teresa started talking, I was like, who is this lady? And she just kept sharing. You know when you just meet people and they just share a lot? And you're like, okay, I'm with it, you know? And if you ever, like, met me or you've seen me, like, meet strangers, okay, that elevated my coffee a little bit. I'm guarded, right? Very guarded person. I'm not about to give you everything, my backstory, who's in my life, blah, blah, blah. But Teresa did that. And I was like, okay, Teresa, go off. So she was a cutie. I enjoyed talking to her. And after that, I got in the Uber. And while I'm in the Uber, I'm Uber Eatsing food because I want the food to come pretty soon, right? Airport and hotel, maybe 10, 11 minutes, 15 minutes max. There was no traffic. No traffic. Girl, I got to the hotel maybe at 8:15. My food didn't get here until 9:45. I hadn't eaten anything all day, just snacks. Like I'm thank God I bought snacks with me because I knew I'd be on the plane from basically 12 to 6, right? So I bought like a sandwich, some fruits, carrots, protein shakes, things like that. Like I had something. I didn't even eat all of that. But I finally got my food at 9:45, 8, and then finally went to sleep. And you know when you eat so late, like it's just not, your food's digesting. Like, I'm in a new place, like, so all that to say I did not sleep too well. But I do need to get a move on it. It's 6:11. I'm gonna drink my coffee. And then I'm gonna try to get ready in 20 minutes. Thank God I don't have to do my hair. So that's already lit. Anyways, y'all, let's watch the news. Let's do a little spend the morning with me. That may be it, because obviously you're not going to work with me. You got your own job, right? Okay, I'll talk to y'all later once I'm ready to shower, skincare, get dressed, etc. Skincare done. Let's put this down a little bit. I have a towel on, but I know you like that. All right, y'all. Literally the time is 6:35, and originally I was supposed to meet up with a group at 6:40, and I was like, there's literally no way that could happen. And usually I'm really good about getting ready like by a particular time, but the early morning, the travel, it just threw a little wrench in me, you know, a little wrench in my plan. I need to layer up with the moisturizer, and especially with the fact that I traveled yesterday. Airplanes dry your skin out. You don't, first of all, you don't drink water really that day. I didn't really drink a lot of water. Not the amount of water that I would usually. Because one, you don't want to be getting up peeing. Airplanes dry your skin out, etc. So right now I already know my skin's struggling. And if you don't bring your skincare all the way back to your hairline and all the way down to your chest, you need to start. All that skin's so important. All right, this is the base outfit. We love a good black moment. I do, at least. This is the full outfit. Maybe this is the way. Maybe this is the way. Y'all, I literally. Okay, now we need to do quick makeup. I have 2 minutes to do some makeup, which I can do. Because, let's be honest, it's not like I'm putting on too much, right? I'm gonna obviously mix my bronzing drops with some SPF. Probably don't even need this, but whatever. I just need to put on my coat. I kind of pre-packed my bag. I'll be a little late. I'm not gonna be too late, not too late. I'll be walking out of my room at 6:50. Hey Siri. What time is it?
It's 6:47 a.m.
All right, y'all. We got 3 minutes. I had a little blush. I honestly don't know if I want to even put it on. I'm just gonna put some setting spray on this. Blend this a little bit again. Slash, by doing this, I know I'm definitely wiping off some of the makeup. This is okay with me. Okay. And then we just put on a little glossy. Okay. Makeup is done. This is the whole fit. This little jacket makes it. I think we pulled it together, guys. I mean, I feel like I need some highlighter, but I don't have highlighter. So we have to call it a day. I think I got everything in here. Laptop, protein shake, tissue charger. It just fell. Let's do one more final, a final kiki before we go. Okay, here's my whole fit. All right, we are back from work. We're getting ready to go see Niagara Falls on the American side. I'm gonna keep the same outfit on. I had on the jacket before, and now I'm just gonna go like this with my puffer coat. Surprisingly, it's not that cold. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's 54 degrees right now.
So it's gonna get colder, but I think I can manage with this turtleneck. I have an undershirt on and then my puffer coat. That's all I'm doing. I'm just keeping it all black. All right, so obviously I've never, well, maybe this isn't obvious. Never been to the Niagara Falls. So that's exciting. I know in a previous vlog I said this bag is so cute, I like it. It's good for like going to the coffee shop. Going through the airport with this, no, I'm good. because this thing that I was bragging about, like I have a checked luggage. This does not fit on that checked luggage. And come to think of it, I don't know what it would fit on. This bag is too flimsy, too annoying to be dealing with. It's still cute, but it's not going nowhere else with me. More than 5 miles away from the house. More than 20 miles from the house. That's all I got for this, because what I went through today was actually ridiculous. Good. You want to take one here? Chatty Kathy.
Be a bad student today.
And then go to Ohio. Yeah. So when I was downstairs by my ice cream, I don't even really want to talk too loud. When I was downstairs by my ice cream, one of the front desk people is a man. Let's start there. He's a man. And I'm upset because I got ice cream and I said my room number out loud for them to charge the ice cream to my room. And he heard me. I said 626, which is my room number. And he made this reference to like Lilo and Stitch. And like, we kind of like laughed about it. But then when I came up here after I was done eating my ice cream, doing my skincare, I saw him outside of my room vacuuming. Granted, he could just be vacuuming, but he was right in front of my room door. And I thought that was creepy. So I tried to stack up as much as possible in front of my door because I don't like that. Hence this. Okay, so we already got the lunch. Then we have the suitcase right here. Okay, if you try to open it, this will hit this. This ain't got much leeway. So you just gotta be prepared. Nothing will happen though. Nothing will happen. Jump scare. Okay. Hey baddies. I am mid-wash day. As you can see, I'm deep conditioning right now. Shirt is wet, but I am also editing this video right now, and I wanted to make sure I come and close out properly because I've been forgetting to do that, even though this isn't necessarily proper. Thank you so much for rocking with me. If you made it to this point, like comment the double heart, the pink one emoji down for there for me. I know that this vlog made no sense, but like I said, I had to just stick with it. I had to edit it. I had to get it out because I was just like, I've recorded all of this footage and I kept forgetting I was vlogging. But as I was watching it back, I was like, oh, this is kind of like a cute, fun story. Just a couple of days in my life. But we will be back next week with some sit down videos and more vlogs as well. So comment below, let me know what you think. Again, that double heart emoji if you made it this far. If you made it this far, you are a real baddie. You are a real baddie, and I appreciate that. So until then, I hope you all have a positively productive, self-loving day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.